don't like that.
This is a lie. This is a lie. This is a lie. This is a lie. Where my iPad at? Yeah, I'm live. Yo, this is a lie.
What started as just another TikTok live session quickly turned into a whirlwind of shocking allegations, celebrity name drops, and secrets that could rattle the entire entertainment industry. It began with a rant and a missing iPad, but it spiraled into something far darker. One man is threatening to leak private medical records, name high-profile celebrities, and drag past rumors back into the spotlight. And smack in the middle of it, Saucy Santana. And the bomb he wasn't expecting? A direct accusation involving none other than Diddy. He was supposed to be cooking, now he's cooking up drama instead. This was the chilling statement that set the tone. Saucy Santana's, known online as Shep D, officially taken the gloves off. What followed was a relentless onslaught of accusations, receipts, and a story that's as messy as it is terrifying. Gone are the days of cryptic subtweets and vague live rants. This time, Shep D is naming names, showing evidence, and threatening to go full scorched earth on Santana's image. What started as a messy breakup has exploded into a public feud complete with receipts, screenshots, and whispered secrets that the industry has been trying to bury for why. It all began with a chaotic TikTok live. On one side was Shep D, Saucy Santana's former flame, and on the other was Rosa, someone who's no stranger to Santana's circle. From the moment they hit go live, it was clear. This wasn't just gossip. This was personal. Very personal. Rosa started the fire, calling Santana fake, shady, and disloyal. According to her, he's the type to use people, switch up on friends, and throw folks away once they've served their purpose. Shep D sat beside her, co-signing every word, nodding along as if he had been waiting to finally speak his truth. At first, it seemed like just a venting session, but the tone quickly shifted. Accusations started flying. Loyalty, betrayal, manipulation. It was like watching a courtroom drama play out live in front of thousands. And then it happened. Santana himself entered the chat. The energy shifted immediately. Santana didn't hold back. He called Shep D a clout chaser and claimed that when no one else had his back, he did. He reminded everyone he stood by Shep D through tough times, especially when Shep was locked up. "This is what I get for being loyal?" Santana wrote in the comments. It was emotional, raw, and messy. But then, something changed. Santana, usually loud and quick to clap back, started dialing it down. His comments became less frequent. His usual fire? Gone. And just as quickly as he came, he disappeared. That's when Shep D dropped the bombshell. Without skipping a beat, Shep D looked into the camera and said, "Saucy Santana has HIV, and I know who gave it to him, Diddy." The comments exploded. Viewers were stunned. Even Rosa looked caught off guard, telling Shep to chill, her face a mixture of shock and confusion. Shep wasn't done. He claimed he had medical records, proof, and even screenshots. While he didn't show the audience, Rosa's reaction said enough. She had seen something, and whatever it was real. Now, let's talk about Diddy. For years, his name has floated around in hushed tones, whispers of hidden lifestyles, secret parties, and unspoken deals. There have been federal raids, lawsuits, and NDAs tighter than Fort Knox. Shep's claim that Santana contracted HIV from one of Diddy's so-called freak-off parties only added fuel to the rumors. These weren't just wild accusations pulled from nowhere. They matched stories that have been circulating the industry for years. That brings us to Jane Doe, someone whose testimony in a federal case added even more weight to the story. Jane Doe testified under oath that Santana wasn't just attending Diddy's private parties, he was hired to entertain. According to her, these weren't just performances. Santana was allegedly being passed around to please high-profile guests. Was it voluntary? That part remained unclear, but the implications were heavy. She gave names, dates, and described the culture of silence surrounding these events. And here's the kicker: her timeline matched Shep D's claims almost perfectly. But perhaps the most unsettling part of this entire story is what didn't happen. Santana didn't respond. The man who normally claps back within minutes, who isn't afraid to go toe-to-toe with trolls, fans, or even celebrities, went completely silent. No denial, no lawsuit, no clarification, nothing. And that silence? It's been loud. Fans are split. Some say he's following legal advice. Others believe he's genuinely scared. Some even think Shep D may actually have the receipts. Shep D hasn't backed down. In fact, he doubled down. "If I'm lying, sue me," he said. That's a bold statement. Either he's bluffing hard or he's got enough proof to call Santana's bluff if it ever comes to court. And now the internet is watching, waiting, digging, old interviews, deleted tweets, photos from long-forgotten parties. Fans are looking for connections, trying to piece together a story that's starting to look way too real. This isn't just internet drama anymore. This is about reputations, health, and the dark underbelly of the industry. If even a fraction of what Shep D said is true, this scandal could unravel a whole network of secrets the music world has tried to bury. Will Santana respond? Will Diddy step in? Or are more names about to be dropped? One thing's for sure. This story is just getting started. We want to hear from you. Do you think Shep D is telling the truth or just chasing clout? What about Diddy? Is this another baseless rumor or the tip of something much, much bigger? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're following this story as closely as we are, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because the next chapter of this saga could drop any minute now. Stay locked in. This story is far from over.